What were you told? And how did that make you feel? Words can be super impactful. When we were all kids, how many of us have experienced friends, family members, sometimes even strangers, telling us things about ourselves that are not true? But down that line, we ended up taking that on. For example, you're not good enough. You can't make it. That's too big for you. You're not intelligent enough. Or even being compared to others. You should be like this person. You should and need to look like this. How did that make you feel? Some of us felt hurt, sad, unworthy, angry, bitter. Comparison is a thief of joy. You are all unique. We're here to tell you that all things that are not the truth cannot come close to you no more. It's time we change those narratives of not feeling good enough, of not feeling worthy, and knowing that we all belong here. Who brought us here? God. Before we met our parents, our first soul tie was with God, before our mom and dad. Knowing and believing who got you here is golden. Why? You were created perfect in God's eyes and created to fulfill a purpose here in this world. You're all here to do something big. Just knowing that you are perfect in God's eye is enough. It's a great reminder to you that you do belong here. You are perfect in God's eyes. You are worthy. You all are special. The moment you begin to feel the complete opposite, you stop trusting God. And the moment you stop trusting God, the complete opposite of what you were expecting in any situation becomes erratic, triggering, energy of anger, because now you walked into the energy of ego. You edged God out. So God steps back like, okay, you got it? No connection here? Noted. How do we tap back in those very moments? When we are all triggered and angry because that same energy we felt when we don't feel good enough came back. We bring God back in. Simple as that. Walking in that creates positive outcomes in everything you do. In order for anything to work, no matter what you do, starting with basketball, you have to know who you are. And that comes with healing. Facing all the hurt and pain that do not serve you. When you carry that on, your actions reflect on the court, amongst your teammates. Hurt people hurt people. When we all start to recognize that we all come from a hurt place, because like attracts like, I guarantee a majority of you guys experience same childhood-like traumas. You're all connected. And when recognizing that, compassion begins to flow. It's nothing soft because we all been hurt. To know all of you as little boys in different parts of this world, and God aligned all of you here today and co-created the most amazing team we've ever seen. I really started playing and paying attention to basketball because of you guys. When you truly understand, y'all weren't here just to be a team. Y'all are a brotherhood. Y'all are a unit. Y'all are a legacy that is missing today. We hear every other day young kids losing their lives. For some, there isn't any safe spaces for them. That's why we do this, to remind you all that you have a purpose here as a team, a brotherhood. That saying, it takes a team, that's real. With anything you do, there's no I in team. Togetherness, yeah, there's going to be competition, but allow it to be fun competition, no ego. Because when you take it there, you took the joy away from yourself. Because now you feel a certain way. And it takes accountability to recognize that. And when you do, you have the power to make that change. Everybody has a position. Everybody was given a position here. Our position is to be a reminder to you of the power you have to alchemize any negativity. Not so good thoughts, let's scratch it off. Recognize it as ego and speak to it. I don't give you energy, ego. Your coaches were given a position to guide you, to build you, to cheer you on, to help you all become better and better every day. The only competition, each and every one of you, is the man that reflects back to you in that mirror, reminding yourself that you already got it, with no ego. Experiencing spaces and people who are extremely talented with very big egos only allow the other side to look past their talents and receive the energy and move forward. Why? Ego. Always stay humble, stay grateful, stay prayed up. Your intentions, setting it all for good. If it is not for good, we have to learn one day what taking accountability is. Treat this as you are already in the NBA. No ego. How are you showing up? What's your vibe on that NBA space? How would you like to be remembered?